Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Spring is here and the snow is finally melted. So now we can start getting to work on some projects around the farm here. Over the winter we picked up a few tractors. Picked up this 9N here. Runs pretty good. A new starter, new carburetor on it, new distributor, and it has good tires on the back. Sorry about that wind. And then we picked up this fast hitch balance head mower at a house sale. We can use it on either the 460 here or the 300. I really like these balance head mowers. They're nice and quiet. You don't have the pitman. And it's easy to hook up with a fast hitch. We had this all prepared for the snow this winter. With a blade on the front and a blower on the back. We got the little mini tractor in here and a big Russian tractor. And we picked up box blade. And under the cover is a cordwood saw for a 9N. We got the pulley that goes on the PTO, and the flat belt runs the saw. And we also picked this up. Farmall 240. She runs real good. New tires on the back. The seat's a little different, but that frame is correct. That's the standard seat, not the deluxe cushion seat. Has a fast hitch on it. Yeah, so we've been buying and selling all winter long. It just slows down a little more because it's colder. And in the shop here, we just picked up this traffic light to hang up. That lights up pretty good. And we picked up this surface grinder. And that works good. 3-phase. We have the VFD. And then that's what we heat the shop with all winter. There's a furnace gun on the back of it. And then with the squirrel cage blower, it really blows out the heat. It's an Alcoa heater made by Alcoa. They make a lot of hot water pressure washers too and stuff. And with that surface grinder, we picked this 16-inch South Bend up. We just got all our stuff piled under it right now. This isn't going to be its permanent spot, but it's out of the way right now. This is 12 foot long. This works real good too. And it's not in too bad a shape. There's only about 20 thousandths of backlash there. About 40 thousandths on this. I have to replace the nut in here. Brass nut, bronze nut. Yep, 4-position tool post. You can index it, different position. And it has the taper attachment on it. We're doing long tapers, like spindles. There's the VFD there. You put a little short pigtail on it there, and we made up this big 25-foot extension cord. So we can just plug in different machines into it. We don't have to get a whole bunch of VFDs. We also picked up this little clawsing lathe for 50 bucks. A little 12-inch one. Kind of rusted up there. We're starting to clean it up. Put a paint job on it. Sell it. So we have enough lathes right now. And we've also been using the 3000 a little bit, just to pick up stuff and move it around. I kind of like that Selecto speed quite a bit. A little hard starting in the cold weather, but just one shot of ether starting fluid, and it starts right up. We put some weights on the back of it there since these tires aren't loaded. And we had chains on it too for the ice. She does run good. We got the sheet metal all back on it there. I went and looked at another one of these. It wasn't a 3000, it was a 4400 Selecto speed. And it was in pretty bad shape. The guy was asking too much for it, so we passed. And we just got this out of the lineup over by the pole barn there, the Super C. At the same place we got the Sycamore there. Picked up a set of plows here for it. Mount onto the rear arms here. And it mounts up underneath the front there to tilt the plow. How much you want it to dig in. You don't see this style too often. These are for sod. You cut the sod more and they really turn it over. Sod bottom plow. And this lever here. You see this on a lot of different plows, sometimes even on the drawbar, on like a Farmall H. This is a hillside plow, and it kind of shifts the plow over there if you're starting to kind of go down the hill on the side of a hill, like keep all the plow, the furrows in line. So this is set up to plow right now, if we wanted to. And we got a guy interested in the little TR4 there. Maybe interested. I'm gonna sell that. Good restoration. And let's take a walk down here and see what we got out down here. There's our airboat. Got that for free a couple years ago. This is an Aircat airboat. All fiberglass. Engine turns over, still got oil in it. No prop on it though, or carburetor. And then we lined up all our implements over here. Fast hitch. And the harrows. I like to keep everything up on stones so that they don't sink into the ground. And then all this stuff, we're pulling it out of the heifer barn right here. Rearranging some stuff. Got a couple sickle mowers for a Super A and a Cub. And the plows. And a lineup of parts tractors, running tractors. We're selling this 9N right here. This has a Sherman transmission in it. I believe it's a step-up transmission from the standard transmission upper range. And then that's another Selecto Speed there. That's a 4000 Ford. I want to get that one running again. We did have it running, and it had a blown head gasket on it there, and we replaced it. Ran pretty good. Just gotta get back into it again there and finish up the sheet metal on it and stuff. Yeah, so that's just a quick view of what we've been up to over the winter and what we're currently working on. I'm glad it's finally warm now. You can get into a lot more stuff. Kind of hard to work on stuff when your hands are cold and when there's 3 feet of snow all over the place. I'm going to have another video coming out pretty soon there. Another vintage film there. I took off of YouTube there. It used to be on there. Isn't anymore. I hate that when you lose all this information on YouTube, you know, because they take it off or the channel dies and falls off then. I try to save everything. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.